When he put the handcuffs on me, he put them on real tight. I couldn't move. And they were so disrespectful, they was like, get up. I said, how can I get up? You got me laying face down on the ground.
70-year-old Lisa Wright says she was brutalized by Detroit police the night they were searching for a cop killer.
We came back to the door to see what was going on, and they snatched my grandson out the door. And I'm trying to figure out why they misusing him for what? He haven't done anything.
All this happened back in November of 2019. The night investigators were looking for the suspect who fatally shot Detroit police officer Rasheen McClain and injured another officer. Wright and her grandson felt they were unfairly caught up in their investigation.
I had no idea what was going on.
Wright's attorneys say she was recovering from surgery at home when officers came into her house without a warrant and not only violently dragged her outside, but handcuffed her, claiming she was physically and verbally abused by the officers. Wright's attorneys say she spent 7 days in the hospital because of it and has lingering health issues. They're suing DPD and the city for $30 million.
There's no control in the police department. There's no leadership in the police department. It starts with the chief, Chief Craig. Chief Craig has been anything less than a man in regards to this matter. When he heard about this, he didn't issue any type of apology to his family.
The group wearing Arrest Chief Craig on their backs and asking that Chief Craig resign. And across town Thursday, a group of 40 organizations calling for the same.
We call upon Detroit Police Chief James Craig to resign. Go. It's just not working.
When that chief came to town, his whole thing was to be a superstar.
Back here, the parallels between those calling for greater police accountability generally via marches and protests, and more specifically, justice in this case, are clear.
We've got to be able to connect up with the young people that's downtown today, fighting the same problem. They're beating our kids up, they're shooting our kids.
We also reached out to Detroit Police Chief James Craig and the police department to see if there was anything they wanted to say about this particular lawsuit. Unfortunately, no one was available for comment on Thursday, but the chief is expected to make some kind of comment about this case on Friday. Hillary Golston, Fox 2 News.